Okay, let's just cut to it this morning. The worst thing I can do is stress about it. And I know, and I'm telling you guys, I know it's hard not to stress in these kind of situations. So if you've missed the vlogs over the last couple of days, Philip got sick, not last night, but the night before, and so did his parent and our niece. So our family broke out in the stomach bug. That was already like worst case scenario. And then last night or this morning, Philip woke up drenched in sweat, which means he broke a fever, and fever is like the worst thing for sperm. Like if you get a fever, like don't plan on having good sperm for another 90 days. I'm hoping that wasn't that big of a fever, and I am very thankful that we already have our backup sample frozen though. Hi honey, I'm at my appointment now. I know.
This is exactly why we have those samples. Yeah. On the left, we have 15, 14, 14, 23, 10, 13. At least the little one's 10.
Yeah.
It's got a fighting chance.
Yeah.
Lining is 8.78 kilometers. Oh, look at those little ones that could have played with us and didn't. 15.5 on the right. 9, 12, 21. 14, 13.5.
What time is it?
Is that for secretary?
Yeah, like 20 minutes.
Okay, good. 13, 20, 20, 18, 18. If I can get 2 more days, that'll be perfect.
Okay. So how many are yeses and how many are possibilities?
The little ones are growing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 now. 16 in the 16, good zone? 16, and then 2 more. I didn't include the 9 or the 10.
Okay. Oh, that's not including 9 or 10?
See? 1, 2, 3. Well,
does that include the 23 though?
It does so. It does include the 23.
Okay. I'm happy.
Yeah, this is good.
This is really good.
Yeah, yeah.
But we're PhilAndAlexC, so we always have to have some big, huge, dramatic issue, which is Philip got a fever. But that's... Yeah, I mean, I'm trying so hard just not to stress. I'm like, what can I do to not stress?
Well, I would rather have Phil, but we already have sperm.
I know.
So there's no reason to stress.
But isn't frozen sperm not good?
It's good. With IVF and ICSI, we're fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, no stress.
Okay.
No stress.
I'll go on a walk today. My mom just got here this morning, so she's gonna be watching the kids.
There's no reason to stress. We have frozen sperm. That's why we do it. We're good, okay? And you're doing great. So I need you to keep where you're at because it's working.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. I'm glad. Thank you.
Yeah.
I need a pep talk. Blood work
But it's true.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying to make you feel better.
Thank you.
Be with me on this one.
Okay, I'm with you.
Listen to my logic.
I'm listening.
Okay.
And then tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you guys. I just want to cry because I'm just overwhelmed, and this is the real life of ups and downs and what people are going through, and they're trying so hard to add babies to their family. I'm here with you guys that are going through IVF. I am here with you guys. I hear you, I see you, I get you. One of the biggest blessings has been talking to my girlfriend who is a nurse practitioner in the infertility world, and she's also a patient herself. Like, she is the most magical unicorn I have ever met in this. And I text her every day, all the time. Having someone that can just give answers because she's knowledgeable and she knows what she's talking about is so calming. Because talking to my doctor, so calming, but I only see her so often and she's so busy. We just need to figure out a way to be able to support each other, and yeah, okay, I feel better. I feel a lot better. I should have just done this one inside. So this again is the med to make sure I don't ovulate prematurely and won't let me have an LH surge. Done. Okay, I'm starting to feel better about all of our life craziness. How does it feel to be out of the purse after all day? Today, I felt hormonal and emotional. That's the stuff that I know we all want to see of like what IVF is like, but at the same time, I was just like, have I vlogged of how Philip's been feeling? Literally quarantined. Like, that room was off limits. I slept on the couch last night. He has been outside. He feels so much better. Look, oh my gosh.
Look at the moon.
See, he feels so much better. But
Tell me there's not a better place in the world to be editing than outside.
Oh, my alarm is going off for my meds.
Wait, come look at this moon.
No, but can I tell you why I've been so emotional and hormonal? This has really been bothering me. I mean, we're not big bug people. We don't really love bugs. But they're bothering me more than just like, oh, I don't like these crawling across my floor everywhere. Ooh. So I think I've just been a little cranky, angry. Stripped the bed, but when we went to take it to the laundromat here, do you know there's hours? Feel like a kid, someone telling me, you have curfew and laundromats close at 6 p.m. So anyways, couldn't wash the sheets. Not sure where we're all gonna sleep tonight. My eggs look incredible. My biggest egg is at 23. My small ones grew to 9 or 10, so if they can get a little bit bigger, they could be a possibility too. So we are looking really good. Last time we did a retrieval, you can go back and watch. I had to stim for many extra days, many, because I just was so slow growing. I think because the birth control I was on the month before just suppressed me so much. My body just doesn't like meds, and I can't even lean on the wall without feeling like ants are crawling on me. So what else is going on? My mom's here. I wanted to show you guys that my mom's here. Do you want to see where everyone's sleeping? Callie is on a blow-up bed. My mom is sleeping on the bottom bunk in Callie's bed, and Kinsley is in her bed on top. And no, that is not a heater going. It has been so warm. That's a little fan just to circulate the air. This whole sickness thing really threw a wrench in it. My doctor gave me some major peace of mind, but this is literally the exact reason of why you have a backup sample for the guys. Literally? Doing IVF. I'm using that word all the time now. We started Parks and Rec, and so now I literally use that word all the time.
It's literally, but it's literally, because it's that emphatic.
He is quite the character, and he's quite Philip in real life.
There's nothing more 7 in the Enneagram than Chris Traeger.
Yeah, you are through and through a 7. Oh. If we have comments, which we don't, but go over to Instagram or Twitter.
Community tab.
Oh, sorry. Go over to the community tab. We are going to ask you on this video, what is your Enneagram number? If you know it, you can guess what Enneagram number I am, and everyone knows, we all know that Philip's a 7. It's just that obvious that he's a 7. Okay, symptoms of IVF. Tiny, crampy, not bad, like almost like not even noticeable. But towards the end, you know what I totally and completely forgot is your chest tips get a little sensitive right towards the end. Like no one blow near me, and maybe I could like not wear a bra ever again, but I will to be able to film. That was IVF symptoms. RV life is that I kept dinner out for Philip, so we got to clean this shenanigans up. I have yet to have a day where I have put away everything into its place, because we really threw into the RV, left the condo, and just kind of went. And I am excited that after IVF is over, I think we're gonna just be able to chill and breathe for like a week before we drive away. So anyways, this week I am going to try to have everything have a home so it doesn't have to feel like this. I know RV life can be super messy, but my goal is to, if it doesn't have a home, it doesn't get to stay. And honestly, I have plenty of storage left. I just need to figure out where to put things. So anywho, I am going to not worry about the ants and be fine. Having an ant here and there, not a problem. When it's like the ants go marching one by one around your entire RV, I think that's where I draw the line. Anyways, oh, I have to give my meds, sorry. I feel so much better than I did earlier. So you guys are probably very happy that I was not vlogging. But anyhow, I am doing Menopur first, and I am doing 2 Menopur twice a day. because of the little hiccup that happened a couple of days ago. And if you haven't watched all of the IVF egg retrieval videos, they are probably in a playlist by now. I would encourage you to go watch them so you understand the whole story, and you'll understand why we had a little hiccup of having to give these meds twice a day. I really, honestly, truly don't mind, but I can imagine some people out there would not be super thrilled. But again, you can go back and watch the playlist that we put together. It's probably called IVF Egg Retrieval number 2. We're really creative over here, guys. We just like to say it how it is. So I add a little saline to 1, and I pull it back up, and then I add it back to this, and you're just concentrating it, depending how many vials. If I remember back, I should go back and watch our first egg retrieval. I think I was on like an excessive amount of Menopur, and I might not have even said it on the vlog because I knew everybody's dose was going to be different, but I didn't realize how much I was on until now. I want to say I was on like 7. I hope I'm not remembering that correctly. That is a lot of medicine. My body just was not responding because I was on birth control the month before. That's like a standard protocol, like across the country, is most IVF clinics will put you on birth control the month before you do IVF egg retrieval to make you look very even. So I'm just letting you know that didn't work for me. So I am a lot more confident in this time around. Is it gonna work? I don't know. Is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. Would I be kicking myself 10 years from now if I didn't try? Probably. Not probably. Yes, that's why we're doing it, is that we're gonna try. Once we land, wherever we're gonna land, whether that's in a year or 2, I am excited to start the adoption process. I'm having such an itch. I want to start the adoption process right now while doing IVF right now. Oh, and I want to get a dog. I think I'm talking too much in today's vlog. I apologize. Sorry. Tomorrow will be more artistic. Philip will film. And then Follistim. I was on a different med that's equivalent. I was on Gonal F last time. I am on Follistim this time. I love the pen. I love the pen because the needle on this is butter. You guys remember? You guys just go back and watch our first egg retrieval and don't judge us because it was a long time ago and we didn't know a lot about filming. I don't know what else to say about that. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay, I promise I'm not this weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's just hormones. Ooh. Trick number 1, tuck your shirt up. Trick number 2, I should make some videos about tricks number 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Who's sick and tired of seeing my stomach? I apologize. Okay, just a few bruises, not bad. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you, dart fast, but for some reason I haven't been able to do that. All right, too much stomach, but this is all for educational purposes, right? Okay. Dart fast, and I tell myself that, but for some reason I stop the needle. Okay, 1, 2, 3, dart. Oh, ow. And it definitely burns a little bit, but not as bad. Oh, I forgot a tissue. I'm gonna walk around the RV with a needle in my stomach. I have yet to do this. I blame it on you. You distracted me. Tissue. Right next to it, and out right at the same exact time. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, 1 is done. 1 more. Again, I have to remind myself, dart, dart. If I pinch harder here, it helps because you're confusing the nerves instead of the poke. You're gonna feel it over here. And then 1, 2. Oh, see, that needle just goes in so much nicer. And then it's gonna click through my dose. Don't you know